Hello everyone and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. In the last session we have been making our journey from Bose towards Rouen. We are currently here at the lighthouse, which we've just cleared out for the lighthouse keeper, who was a pretty rude dude, but we got through our interaction with him without pushing him over the edge of the cliff, and now we are going to be heading back up the way we came a little bit and taking the other fork in the road to Manoria. And maybe the orphanage beyond it, depending on how long the town here, I assume, takes. I assume this is a town-named area. Well, I mean, okay, it doesn't have to be a town. It could be just some random thing, but it sounds like it's a town, right? So we will see where the day takes us. Let us head on out. Bum, 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 bum. Let's orient ourselves correctly. Dodge the enemies and all that. Okay, so other route. Manoria village. It's a village, not a town. Okay, okay. Looks like a pretty small place overall.
やっと人里に着いたわね。なんだか白い花があちこちに咲いてるけど、ここってなんていう村だっけ？
マノリアだよ。街道沿いにある宿場村さ。
I do love me a seaside village. My grandparents used to live in a seaside village called Beer in Devon. Yeah, it is a, or I guess, is it a town? I guess it's more of a town. It's fairly big, but it's called Beer. Just straight up, B-E-E-R, like the drink. But it was a very nice place. And yeah, always loved going there. Been a long time since I've been there now, but I do love me a seaside village.
あの白い花は木蓮の一種だね。
綺麗よね。それに潮の香りに混じってかすかに甘い匂いがするような。なんだかお腹が空いてきちゃった。
花の香りで食欲を刺激されるあたりがエステルらしいっていうか、まさに花より団子だね。
だって育ち盛りなんだもん。ちょうどお昼だし、休憩がてらランチにしない？
I love that she just moved on from that. Don't eat the flowers. Hey, I'm a growing girl. Anyway, it's always dude.
いいけど、何か手持ちの食料はあったかな？
あ、ちょっとタンマ。どうせだったら落ち着ける場所で出来たての料理を頼まない？せっかくルーアン地方に来たんだし。
Wait, does this count as part of Rouen? I mean, we just got to Rouen. I guess this is counted as part of the greater Rouen area then, I suppose. I thought Rouen was specifically going to be the next, like, main town, city, whatever. But I guess the whole region is Rouen.
確かにそうだね。それじゃあ、宿酒場を探そうか。
If we look at the map, okay, yeah, I see. So it's actually the same for all of these. So we've got Roland and in big writing as like the greater region, but then also Roland in little on the map as the specific place. Same for Bose, same for Rouen, I guess, same for Zeiss, yep, and same for Gransol. Okay, so it is both the region and the specific town, city within it. Gotcha. Okay, anything hidden behind here? It's like you can't see behind here really, so it feels like it would be a good place to put a hidden secret, but apparently not. Right, what do we got? Our first person here, Zach Fair. I used to work at the harbour in Rouen, but I came back to the village of my birth. I'll probably wind up settling down right where I was born and raised. The only downside is that my oh so delightful sister is here. Sup, sister? Zach was fired from his job in Rouen, so he came back here. I have to wonder if he ever puts any thought into his future. His big sister is always worried about him. Aww. Wait, so you're kind of a dick then. You're like, oh, my oh so delightful, massive sarcasm, sister is here. And then she's like, just actually worrying about him. Are you guys travelers? I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in if you have the time. You ought to stop in. Badumch. If you have the time. Where's my badumch? There it is. Nothing hidden around the back here. Does not appear to be. You're the one I was just talking to. We sit on the bench? Nah. Nothing going on in here. This is probably where we need to go, the Elder's house. Let's go elsewhere first. Oh wait, no, they said the inn, didn't they? Oh wait, no, was that just a random person? That was just the random person, actually. Well, whatever. Let's just do it in order so I don't confuse myself. Solomon? Oh, are you travelers? If you're looking for a place to eat, I suggest you try the White Magnolia. They've got good food, and you get a fair amount for your money. It's worth checking out. Thank you, Solomon. As, like, wise and ancient sounding names go, I feel like Solomon is, like, top of the list. I feel like that's the most wisest and, like, old-timey name I can think of that goes into that vibe. Ah, more travelers. Welcome to Manoria. At one time, this village was quite renowned for its inn, but with the advent of airships, we've seen far less traffic. Nowadays, we survive only because of the famous flowers. Okay, this was not, in fact, the main location to go. Okay, so what about past here? It's probably the inn then. These flowers you see everywhere, they're a breed called Magnolia. Aren't they positively gorgeous? Ooh. Bear Claw, we have 4 of. Azalea Fruit, we have none of. And Fresh Herbs, we have 12 of. Let's get a bit of fruit then, just in case we ever need it. Why not, eh? We don't need it currently, but maybe one day. The General Goods Store. Good sir or madam? Creda, my granddaughter Sadie really is the sweetest girl. Her parents left to find work, but Sadie stays here to be with me. I'm truly grateful. Aw. Okay, you have a lot of stuff. Let's get one more tier bar. We always want to stay at 10 when we can. Purging, we have 5, 5, 5. We have 3 reviving. Let's go back up to 5 of those, because obviously we used some on that chest fight. Insulating 5. We have 2 EP charges currently. It is tempting now that I'm cashed up. Now that I have big fat stacks, I'm kind of tempted to get another 3 of these for 1.5 grand. And I'm still very much in the money, honey. So, boom, fuck it. Fuck it. What's the point in having a little bit of cash if you don't ever splash? All right, what about these? You need these for cheese risotto. Let's get a few of those. Sure. Potluck. Whoa, that looks more expensive than I realized. Sure, whatever. Boop. We have 5 of those. You have 6 of those. Sharp cheese we have. Luscious orange we have. Ripe apple we have. Flour we have. Although not much. It goes into fucking everything apparently. Jesus. Okay, let's get 6 of those. Take us up to 10. Because it's cheap as chips. Anchovy. Sure, let's get a little bit. Marbled steak. Fuck, you need it for everything, but it's expensive. Well, it's not as expensive as the other things you bought. Fuck it. Couple more of those. Let's get 8 more. Well, 7 more. Okay, you know what? This list is longer than I was realizing. There's actually quite a lot of stuff here, huh? Okay, I've spent a lot of money actually. I didn't realize just how much I've just spent. Maybe I should stop. I'm just like, I see a 0 in the inventory and I'm like, oh, but I might need that. But actually, I'm kind of spending too much. I'm kind of spending too much. Actually, let's not. Although, I could sell some of my shit, right? We don't need the tin staff anymore. Ooh, that's a question. Are we ever going to get these characters back? Should I sell their shit? Or am I going to get them back and be like, oh fuck, I need their shit? You know what? If they come back, these would be outclassed, because it's not like they're going to come back soon. So if they come back, they'd have to come back with new gear anyway, I think. So I'm going to take the executive decision that there's no way this would still be the gear they need. So we get rid. And if I'm wrong, then I guess I will just fucking cry about it. That's what I reckon. Let's keep some of these because we might need to put them on other people. We can get rid of 2 of them. But we'll keep 1 armor, 1 leather in case we do get more people slotting into the team. Holy boots can go. Spikes can go. Keep the other 2, and then the rest we can keep. Okay, we're back up to big 26k. We're fine. We're fine. We've made our money back. Love that for us. Okay, and then that's leaving the town. So let's head back and go into yonder pub and have a yap. The chipmunks are here. All woodsmen, hikers, and mountain nuts here. Nuts? Really is Alvin and the chipmunks. We came to Manoria so that we could do some climbing in the Crone Mountains. Good for you, buddy. We're self-proclaimed mountaineers. I know Manoria is the best place to set off for a trek up the Crone Mountains. We're just trying to get everything we need to make the climb safely. Sup, big man? Die Hard Paella. Sure. Recipe me up, big boy. Okay, so that filled our health back up, it looks like.
ようこそ白の木蓮亭へ。見かけない顔だけど、マノリアには観光で来たのかい？
ルーアン市に向かう途中なの。
ボース地方からクローネ峠を越えてきたんです。
クローネ峠を越えた？
Nope.
はあ、あんな場所を通る人間が今時いるとは思わなかったな。
I mean, it's fine. We did get attacked, but only as a very rare occurrence. Most people would not.
ひょっとして山歩きが趣味とか？
そういうわけじゃないんだけど。ところで歩きっぱなしですっごくお腹減ってるのよね。
何かおすすめはありますか？
I'd recommend my chef's special.
そうだな。今なら弁当がおすすめだけど。
お弁当？
町外れにある風車の前が景色のいい展望台になっていてね。昼食時はうちで弁当を買ってそこで食べるお客さんが多いんだ。
I did notice the bench. It looked like a nice place.
あ、それってナイスかも。聞いてるだけで美味しそうな感じがするわ。
それじゃあそうしようか。どんな種類の弁当があるんですか？
スモークハムのサンドイッチと魚介類のパエリアの2種類だよ。どちらもうちのおすすめさ。
私はサンドイッチにしようかな。
それじゃあ、僕はパエリアを。
前田入り、締めて120ミラだよ。
Well, fuck it. The special boxed
ついでにサービ
lunch.
スでハーブティーもつけておいたよ。
Appreciate it.
これもうちの名物でね。
ありがとう。
それじゃあ展望台に行こうか。
Nice, okay. Well, not yet, but we will. Anything else? That windmill at the edge of town? Yeah, okay. And what else have you got in the shop? You've got plucked herb tea. We've not learned it. Let's get it. And vegetable sandwich. We actually have the ingredients for that. Oh, wait, no. We know the ingredients for that, which means we've already eaten it, which means I don't need to buy it. Almost made the mistake, but not quite. Welcome, welcome. Care for some food? We'd be happy to have you. I make it all myself with the help of my husband, and I'm quite confident you'll love every bite. That's just a rest. Don't need that. What about upstairs? Hello, I'm coming into your room. Hope you're not getting changed. Oop, no one here. Ooh, where's this go? Ah, we got a nice little balcony. Sure. I like when devs make something just for the vibes. Like, there's no need for that balcony to exist. There's nothing on it. There's no reason to go there. It's just for the vibes.
ここはさっき調べたばかりね。
Girl in uniform.
雑貨屋さんにもいなかったし。困ったわ。どこに行っちゃったのかしら。
That's the uniform of the academy just down the road, which I think is also where Josette came from. So I wonder if you have any link to Josette. You don't have the blue hair, so you're not like related, but maybe you knew her?
よしわ、ほらほら早く。
ちょっとエステル、前を向いて歩かないと。
I have a funny feeling like Estelle is, in the next 1 second, about to jump backwards into this person. Or just walk. She literally turned around before she even walked into her. Estelle, what are you doing?
ごめんね、大丈夫？私が前を見てなかったから。いえ、大丈夫です。すみません、私の方こそよそ見をしてしまって。そうなんだ。じゃあおあいこってことで。
まったくエステル、何やってるのさ。
よしはどうしたの？
いや。
Okay, that's clearly not nothing. You know each other? It's only been 5 years, so people wouldn't have changed how they look that much.
ごめんね、連れが迷惑かけちゃって。どこにも怪我はないかな？
はい、大丈夫です。
I think he knows her, but then... Like, I mean, the reaction means he must know her, right? Unless he's reacting to the uniform.
私も人を探していて、
I feel like he knows
そ
her.
れでよそ
But
見を
then
してし
she
まって。
presumably would then know him. But clearly she doesn't, so...
誰を探してるの？帽子をかぶった10歳くらいの男の子なんですけど、どこかで見かけませんでした？
Can't say I have.
帽子をかぶった男の子、よしは見かけたりした？
いや、ちょっと見覚えがないな。
I think I just saw him crawl over the edge of that cliff. I think he's dead.
そうですか。
You are a
ど
terrible
こに行っちゃった
babysitter.
のかしら。私、これで失礼します。どうもお手数をおかけしました。
Like this. Oh, I can't. I was just trying to move the mouse to show you, but you can't move the mouse in the cutscene. Like the fencing around this massive cliff here. Not really what I'd call sturdy. Not child-proof. You're leaving a 10-year-old on their own in an area like this with a big fat fucking cliff and barely any fence to... Like, there's straight up a gap in the top right bit. I feel like you should not be letting a 10-year-old wander off.
よしは？ねえ、よしはってば。
The Joshua.
ああ、どうしたの？
どうしたもこうしたも。あ、もしかして。
She's gonna say he fancies her, but it wasn't that.
なるほど。
Yeah.
そういうことか。
Yeah.
なんか激しく勘違いしてない？
照れない照れない。一目会ったその時から恋の花咲くこともあるってね。
違います。
I like the way he said it like this.
ただ昔の知り合いにほんの少し似ていただけだよ。
Oh, I'm surprised he's being open about that.
それでちょっと驚いただけさ。
へえ、ほうふう。昔の知り合いに似ているね。
What was that line? He ho ho.
口説き文句としては30点かな。
Out of 100?
ところでエステル、あの子の制服見覚えない？
そういえばジョゼットが変装に使ってた、
Yes.
なんとか学園ってところの制服？
Oh, interesting. You know what? I hadn't considered the possibility that she doesn't go there. Did she just steal that outfit? I was just assuming that she did go there and then went off to do bandit shit. But maybe she never did go there and just stole the outfit.
ジェニス王立学園だよ。このルーアン地方にあるらしいから見かけても不思議じゃないけどね。
今のが本物なんだ。なんか清楚で礼儀正しくて頭も良さそうだったわね。
Yeah, I guess Josette isn't particularly polite or particularly smart, so she probably didn't go there then, huh? Don't know why I didn't consider that option.
生意気僕っことは大違いだわ。
何言ってるんだか。ジョゼットと最初に会った時、完全に騙されていたくせに。
True, she was acting the part to begin with. So maybe she was, I don't know.
そういや、あの時も僕のことをからかっていたよね。ま、それでまんまと騙されたら世話ないんだけど。
Damn.
人をからかう暇があったら、もうちょっと観察力を養った方がいいんじゃないの？
Fucking wrecked.
わかった。わかりました。
Honestly, I'm surprised she took that as well as she did.
もうからかったりしません。
わかればよろしい。さてと、それじゃあ展望台でお昼ご飯にしようか。
True. Any change? Nope.
絶景ね。
Wow, it's just like the view we saw 5 minutes ago when we were last here.
海が一望できるね。
I mean, I don't know about the entire ocean. You can see a whole lot of the ocean, but it's probably about 100 times more. Like when you stand on the shore of a beach and it's like, wow, I can see the whole ocean. It's like, no, you're seeing the tiniest part of it, you know? The ocean is vast, usually. I mean, obviously, I don't know how big this world actually is. But I wonder if they'll ever explore... Because obviously, I know this is like one large continent, and the different arcs take place in different countries on this continent. But I don't know if we ever... And I'm not asking, obviously, do not answer this. But I don't know if we'll ever go to other continents. Or... Because I assume it's not like a fucking Pangea. I assume there are other continents out there. But as far as I know, every game takes place within this one continent. Like, the Europe of this world, or whatever. With a bunch of countries packed together. So yeah, I'm curious if we ever see or hear about or anything other continents, or whether it's just going to be contained to this one. And if it is just contained to this one, then I wonder, once this series wraps up in 5 years, or I think people are thinking that the CEO is probably capping that it's going to be done in like 5 years, but whenever it does wrap up, I wonder if they'd be like, and now for our next series set on the other continent over here or something. I don't know, just a random thought.
確かに気持ちよさそうだ。早速ランチをいただこうか。
お腹空いちゃった。
She's a starving Marvin.
私のはスモークハムのサンドイッチね。香ばしい匂いがする。
僕のは魚介類のパエリアだね。
I'll take the ham sandwich personally. Smoked ham sandwich? Mwah. Perfect.
サフランのいい香りがするな。
それじゃいただきます。
いただきます。
それじゃあまずは一口と。
Incoming seagull. Seagull dive bombs and steals Estelle's sandwich. A common occurrence in beer.
香ばしくて美味しい。レタスもシャキシャキしてる。
I witnessed many a chip butty be relieved from its owner's hands in my visits to beer.
パエリアも美味しいよ。サフランの香りが効いてて。
Those seagulls can fucking home in like a missile. Just like, boom, just come screaming past you and your food's gone before you know it. Never happened to me. I will just state that for the record, but I did see it happen multiple times.
バーテンさん、いい腕してるな。
ちょっと一口ちょうだい。私パエリアってちゃんと食べたことないのよね。
Probably should have ordered it then, mate.
いいけど、ランチボックスを交換しようか。
All right, Joshua, you're good. You're a good man. I thought it was going to be like, fuck off and eat your own food.
手が塞がってるから面倒だし。ヨシアが食べさせてよ。
食べさせてって。
もちろん。
それはちょっと恥ずかしいんだけど。
いいじゃない。誰も見てないんだし。
Apart from us.
子供っぽいことしても笑われる心配はないってば。
そういう意味で恥ずかしいんじゃないんだけど。まったく仕方ないな。
It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. Huh. Wonder what he would... What is he feeling embarrassed about then? Because personally, I only feel embarrassed about something if it's like someone is noticing me do something dumb or whatever. If I do something dumb, but there's no one around to see it, then I don't feel embarrassed because it's like, oh well, I just did something stupid, but it's fine because there is no like external consequence of that. So I wonder why, yeah, I don't know what he's thinking about there. Joshua fed Estelle a bite of the paella. I assume delicious does have an equivalent word in Japanese. Why did she say delicious in English? Surely there must be an expression of yummy food in Japanese that they do not need to use a loan word for.
なんていうか、独特の香りが食欲をそそっちゃうというか。
はいはい、よかったね。
あ、なんか投げやり。
Or is it always in a foreign language? Like if I was playing this in a non-existent English dub, would they have changed that one word to be Japanese? Because she just always says it in a different language or something? I don't know.
これでも食らえ。
Estelle pushed her sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Bro's gonna choke. A fun day in the recording booth when they're having to make these noises.
いや、美味しいんだけど、いきなり口に突っ込まないでよ。
ふふふん、参ったか。
She says, "Get fucked."
美味しかった。
サービスでもらったハーブティーも絶品だったね。
うん、体が温まって軽くなってくるっていうか、潮風も気持ちいいし、なんだか眠くなってきちゃった。
EP。
食べた直後に寝ると牛になるよ。食後のシエスタもたまにはいいかもしれないね。
I fucking sleep after eating most days. I will quite regularly like have dinner at like midnight and then go straight to bed after.
うんうん。あれ？ねえねえ、今の鳥、カモメにしては大きくなかった？
Was it huge?
そうだね。翼の形も違うし、くちばしも鋭かった。タカかワシなんじゃないかな。
白いタカ。珍しいものを見ちゃったね。なんかいいことが起こりそうな気がしてきたわ。
Surely.
そうだといいね。ところで、眠気はなくなったんじゃない？
あ、残念ながら。
なら、そろそろ出発しようか。今日中にルーアン支部で所属変更の手続きがしたいしね。
それもそっか。わかった。名残惜しいけど出発しましょう。
Cool. That was a really nice scene. I love these characters, dude. These are some top tier characters. Don't suppose anyone's appeared in this place. No. These are some top tier characters. Hey, it's the little kid.
なんだか今日はやたらとぶつかる日ね。
Your sister? Question mark? Babysitter? Question mark? Was looking for you.
ごめんごめん。ちょっと人探しをしててさ。
Presumably her.
あれ？姉ちゃんたちこの辺で見かけない顔じゃん。
This kid looks like a con artist. Look at that fucking grin. That's the grin of someone who's about to con you.
そりゃそうよ。この町の人間じゃないもん。あれ？それより君って。
なんだよ。
さっき制服姿のお姉ちゃんが帽子をかぶった男の子を探しているって言ってたけど、君なんか心当たりある？
ああ、そうそう。オイラが探してる人と一緒だよ。どこで会ったの？
宿酒場の近くだけど、ちょっと前のことだからどこに行ったかわからないわよ。私たちも一緒に探してあげよっか。
いいよ。どこに行ったか見当つくしさ。
Sus. He doesn't want to find her.
そんじゃ、バイバイ。
Bye bye.
元気な子ね。 ロレンとのルックに少し感じが似ているような。あの子たち今頃何してるのかな。
Missing you.
ヨシュア、どうしたの？
気のせいならいいんだけど、エステル、何かなくしてない？
Fuck! He was conning us! He just fucking pickpocketed us! Little shit.
なくす？
I'm gonna
何を？
kill this fucking kid.
身につけているものだよ。財布とかアクセサリーとか。
何よ、やぶから棒に。
I knew that was a sus face.
財布はある。髪飾りもオッケー。
Okay.
遊撃士の紋章は
Gone.
あ、
やっぱりね。
Shit.
一体どうなってるの？峠越えをするときに落としちゃったとか？
He just nabbed it.
落ち着いてエステル。ランチを食べていた時にはなくしたとすればこの場所でしか考えられない。
でもどこにも落ちてないけど。まさか。
多分さっきの子だろうね。不自然なぶつかり方をしたからもしかしたらとは思ったけど。
Piece of shit.
なんですって。どうして遊撃士の紋章なんかを？
I mean, if you can present yourself as a bracer, you can probably get away with a bunch of stuff.
確かに子供が持ってても何の意味もないも
Not
の
that
だ
he
から
would,
ね。
if he's 10, he wouldn't be able to get away with that, but he could sell it to someone who could.
いたずらの可能性が高そうだ。
Or he's just a fucking kleptomaniac.
いたずら小僧許すまじ。絶対に捕まえてお仕置きしてやるんだから。
Can't believe I sold Olivier's guns. Shoot the bastard.
まあお手柔らかに。
My inner American coming out.
とりあえずあの子がどこに行ったのか調べてみよう。
Any sign? A little boy? Nope, I haven't seen him. I did see a girl from the Royal Academy, though. Yeah, we saw them too. A boy in a cap, eh? Don't think I've seen him. A little boy, anything special about him? Well, he was wearing a cap and he's kind of a brat. Sorry, haven't seen him. Oh well. Hey, weren't you here earlier? Is everything okay? Little boy, haven't seen him. Let's just, I know we went that way, but let's just see if everyone's updated this way as well. Presumably they have. Yeah, a boy in a cap. Sorry, I haven't seen him. Brilliant. So glad you updated. A young boy? He hasn't come here. Fantastic. A boy in a cap? Oh, I know who you mean. Saw him over by the flower shop. Great. Little boy? I've been in and around this house all day and I've seen no little boys, I'm afraid. Sorry. The only child in the village is Lucia, so he's definitely not from here.
Ara, どうしたの？ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、この辺で帽子をかぶった男の子。
帽子をかぶった男の子。ああ、王立学園の生徒さんの連れがそうだったかしら。
まさにその子よ。
どこの子かご存知ありませんか？
この町の子供じゃないわね。孤児院の子だと思うけど。
孤児院？
マーシア孤児院って言ってね。
Well, we saw that on the map. That's where we're going next.
テレサ院長っていう女の方が運営していらっしゃる福祉施設よ。
Mother Teresa, Matron Teresa.
東のメーベ街道の途中にあるわ。
あの子、孤児院に住んでるんだ。
早速訪ねてみようか。
Let's go beat the stuffing out of him. This means war. Some people say the airships are the reason no one comes here anymore, and why all the young people leave. I, for one, enjoy the peace and quiet. I just want a nice, quiet place where I can grow old peacefully. Well, gracefully, was it? I can't remember. But you do need customers for your shop. Can't just make a living selling to this town of 5 people. Bum, 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 bum. What are we dealing with here? Okay, we got a big old beach. Got the orphanage up there, and Rouen. Obviously, we're not going Rouen yet. Oh, what the fuck is that? I can't believe I missed. How did I fucking miss him? What the shit? Oh, good. Bro does AoE. Night Nautilus. A large monster living near the sea that emits a blinding shock and explodes when defeated. I'm good, bro. I'm so good. I ain't about to deal with no explodes when defeated, motherfucker. Now these cute little boys, look at them. They're adorable. Crocodog. Land monster that appears near water, unbelievably slow, but has a powerful bite. All right. I mean, let's see. Sure. Ah, really? That sucks. Well, whatever. Do 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 do. Oh, just didn't kill that guy in time. Bum 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 bum. Wait, what? Bro moved 1 space and was done? Huh.
All right, we're good to go.
Found a tear bomb. Fill this chest with your tears because it is empty. Don't suppose we can go. Oh, wait, we can. We can go out in the water? What the fuck? Keep wading, wading, wading. Yeah. Another tear bomb. Fill this chest with your tears because it is empty. Wait, what? It's the same message? These lazy ass devs, I swear. That's the first time we've ever had a repeated message. Unless I've just not noticed before, which is a possibility, I suppose, but I feel like it's the first. North Mercia Orphanage.
どうやらこの先にあるみたいだね。どうしたの、エステル？
よし、決めた。境遇云々は関係ない。人のものを取るのは悪いこと。見つけたらきっちりお仕置きしてやるんだから。
Indeed. Death. The punishment, death. Bring out ye old
悩んで
guillotine.
そう結論するのが
Sorry.
エステルらしいっていうか。
Guillotine. Not guillotine. Guillotine.
とりあえずお手柔らかにね。
Okay, what happens if we try and go this way? I
そ
assume
っ
it's
ちは
just...
ルーアン方面ね。
Yeah.
孤児院に行くんだったら。
Just checking, you know. Just giving it the old check. The orphanage. Okay, we didn't have to go through another screen to get here. How kind.
クラムったらどこに行ってたのよもう。
There's the fucking brat.
クローゼお姉ちゃんすごく心配してたんだからね。
Get the sniper rifle out.
まあいいじゃんか。おかげですっげえものが手に入ったんだからさ。
なんなのクラムちゃん。
見て驚くなよ。のんきそうな姉ちゃんからまんまと拝借したんだけど。
誰がのんきですって？
bitch.
どうしてここに？
ブレイサーをなめないでよね。あんたみたいな悪ガキがどこにいるのかなんてすぐに分かっちゃうんだから。
くっそー、捕まってたまるかってんだ。
I have a funny feeling I am, actually.
ほら待ちなさい。お兄さんどうなっちゃってるんですか？クラムちゃんまた何かやったの？
The fucking chase continuing in the background is very funny.
騒がしくしちゃってごめんね。
ちくしょう、話せってば。
Got him.
児童虐待で訴えるぞ。
なーにしゃらくさいこと言ってくれちゃってるかな。私の紋章さっさと返しなさいっての。
オイラが取ったっていう証拠でもあんのかよ。
証拠はないけどこうして調べればわかるわよ。
やめろよ、くすぐったいだろ。エッチ乱暴女。
ほれほれ抵抗はやめて出すもの出しなさいっての。ジークなんなの今の。
Yo.
その子から離れてください。それ以上乱暴するなら私が相手になりま。あら、あ、さっきのマノリアでお会いした。
スクリーン。
助けて、クローゼ姉ちゃん。オイラ何にもしてないのにこの姉ちゃんがいじめるんだ。
何が何もしてないよ。私の紋章を取ったくせに。
へ、だったら証拠を見せてみろよ。あ、くすぐるのはなしだかんな。
いや、また会ったね。
その説はどうもすみません。私てっきり強盗が入ったのかと思って。
I mean, we're outside, so even if we were a thief, we wouldn't have broken in because we are not inside.
それでどういった事情なんでしょう。クローゼお姉ちゃん、そんなの決まってるわよ。どうせクラムがまた悪さでもしたんでしょ。ねえお姉ちゃん、もうアップルパイできた？
Bro knows what's up. His head's in the real game. Is the apple pie ready? Fuck this bracer shit. Apple pie, mate.
もうちょっと待っててね。焼き上がるまで時間がかかるの。この悪ガキ！
乱暴女。
That's crazy the way he's thrown out the fucking child abuser statement.
まったくクラムってばいつまで経ってもガキなんだから。アップルパイまだかな。
I love Daniel. Daniel, man after my own heart, mate.
なんだかややこしい事態になってるね。
私もそんな気がします。あらあら、何ですかこの騒ぎは。テレサ先生、詳しい事情はわかりませんが、どうやらまたクラムが何かしでかしたみたいですね。
Sure has.
失礼だな。オイラ何にもやってないよ。この乱暴な姉ちゃんが言いがかりをつけてきたんだ。
誰が乱暴な姉ちゃんよ。あらあら、困りましたね。クラム、本当にやっていないのですか？
当たり前じゃん。
エイドス様に持ち帰えますか？
誓えるよ。
そう、さっきバッジみたいなものが子供部屋に落ちていたけど、あなたのものじゃありませんね。
だってオイラズボンのポケットに入れて。
やっぱり。
見事な誘導ですね。
クラム、もう言い逃れはできませんよ。取ってしまったものをそちらの方にお返ししなさい。
Oh, good banter. I thought he'd actually dropped it, but no, she was just fucking like tricking him into saying that he did have it. Oh, I thought he'd actually dropped it, but no, it's still in his pocket. Banter.
わかったよ。返せばいいんだろ、返せば。
Clem tossed the emblem over to Estelle.
おっと。
変だ。あばよ。
クラム君。大丈夫。頭が冷えたらちゃんと戻ってくるでしょう。それよりここで立ち話をするのもなんですね。詳しい話はお茶を飲みながら伺わせていただけないかしら。
Cuppa Joe? Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie. Love me an apple pie.
そうですか。あの子も悪気はないのですが、いたずら好きに加えて
He can be quite the little bitch.
本当にすみませんでした。保護者としてお詫び申し上げます。
もういいですよ。紋章もちゃんと戻ってきたし、美味しいハーブティーとアップルパイでチャラってことで。
True. Fair trade.
ありがとう、エステルさん。
でも本当に美味しいお茶ですね。
The pie is what you meant to say.
町の酒場で入れてもらったものと同じような味がしますけど。
Love to brew a pie.
ひょっとして表で栽培されているものですか？
ええ、ハーブの栽培は私の趣味のようなものでしたね。それを宿酒場のご主人がご好意で仕入れてくださるんです。
そうなんだ。さっき食べたアップルパイもすっごく美味しかったですけど。
Estelle, I knew I loved you.
あれは私ではなく、この子が作ったものなんですよ。
クローゼさんが？
恥ずかしながら。
It's embarrassing that you made pie.
先ほどは本当に失礼なことをしました。
I don't think you were.
私、とんでもない勘違いをしてしまって。
You weren't out here calling us liars or anything.
気にしなくていいってば。私もあの子を捕まえた時にちょっと荒っぽくしちゃったし。
From her perspective, she just walked out and saw someone attacking a kid and acted as anyone would. Like, as soon as she understood the situation, there was no, like, rudeness.
でもさすがにあの白い鷹には驚いたけどね。
あ、ジークのことですね。あの子、白ハヤブサなんです。
白ハヤブサ。確かリベールの国鳥だったね。
I guess, is Sieg a name in some places? Like, the only time I've ever heard the word Sieg is as part of Sieg Heil, which is like, not got the greatest connotation. But I assume it's also just a name, is it? I don't know.
よく訓練されているみたいだけど、君のペットなの？
いえ、私が飼っているわけじゃありません。仲のいいお友達なんです。
はあ、すごい友達もいたもんね。そういえばクローゼさんってジェニス王立学園の生徒よね。なのにここに住んでいるの？
いえ、私は学園の寮に住んでいます。あまり遠くないので、休日などについ遊びに来てしまうんです。
You're coming to visit because Teresa is your mum, or Teresa is a friend, or you have, like, just people you know here, or
ご
what?
迷惑かとは思うのですけど。あらあら、迷惑だなんてとんでもない。あなたが来てくれるおかげで、私もいろいろと助かっていますよ。子供たちも喜んでいますし
Doesn't
ね。
sound like Teresa's her mum.
テレサ先生。でも、こちらに構えすぎて、学園生活をおろそかにしないようにね。まあ、あなたに限ってそんな心配はないでしょうけど。はい、肝に銘じておきます。
学園生活か。そういうのも一度は経験してみたかったわね。
確かに教会の日曜学校は週に1回しかなかったからね。でも王立学園の入学試験はかなり難しいっていう話だけど。
私には逆立ちしたって無理か。
そんなことないです。
Yeah, it says the person's smart enough to pass it.
遊撃士になる方がはるかに難しいと思いますよ。しかもその若さで、私の方こそ憧れてしまいます。
なんだかくすぐったいわね。遊撃士とは言っても まだ見習いみたいなもんだし。
一人前の遊撃士を目指して王国
I
各
don't
地
know
を
if
回ってい
apprentice
る
is the
最中
right
なんで
word.
す。
I feel like we passed, you know, we became an actual bracer. We're a junior bracer, but I don't know, apprentice feels like what you would call someone who isn't actually a bracer yet. But we are a bracer, we passed. We're now trying to become a senior bracer, but yeah, I don't know.
しばらくこのルーアン地方で活動することになると思います。
だったら何かの機会にお世話になるかもしれませんね。
We pay us for what?
あの子たちも喜ぶでしょうし、ぜひまた遊びに来てくださいな。
Like, we're already even on the whole, like, getting nicked from front because you've just given us tea and pie. So what does she need to do more than that? Like, there is nothing
お
else.
茶とお菓子くらいはご馳走させてもらいますよ。
But hey, if you're offering, I ain't gonna turn it down. I'm gonna say yes, please.
テレサ院長ってあったかい感じのする人よね。
そうだね。お母さんって感じの人かな。
子供たちにとっては本当のお母さんと同じですから。ジーク、待っていてくれたの？
スクイー。
うん、そうなの。悪い人たちじゃなかったの。エステルさんとヨシアさんって言ってね。あなたも覚えていてくれる？
Squee! It's the great serpent of Ronka.
いい子ね。
すごい。その子と喋れるの？
さすがに喋れませんけど、何が言いたいのかはわかります。
Like, actually? As in, like, you're an actual, like, animal whisperer? Or, like, when my cat goes up to the fucking food cupboard and goes, meow! It's like, I understand that you want food. But, like, I don't actually literally understand, you know, the meow itself.
お互いの気持ちが通じ合っているっていうか。
Okay, it is just vibes based, sure. Wait, but you're taking it as actual telepathy.
相思相愛ってわけだね。
はい。
こんにちは、ジーク。あたしエステル。よろしくね。
It says you're thinking Heil.
あー、しくしく振られちゃった。
I doubt it. I'm sorry, Estelle, but I doubt your thoughts are too complex.
残念だったね。
そういえばエステルさんたちはルーアン市に行かれるんですよね。
Sure are.
ギルドの支部で転属手続きをするつもりなの。
And then we're planning to have a whole arc here. It's going to be great.
そうしないとお仕事できないし。
ルーアンのギルドでしたら私何回か行ったことがあります。
Yeah, you come in with?
よかったら案内しましょうか。
Sure.
いいの？すごく助かっちゃうけど。
君の方は大丈夫？すぐに学園に戻らなくて。
はい、今日一日は外出許可をもらっていますから。
Why?
夜までに戻れば大丈夫です。
Like, you just want to come help out with the kids? Like, what's the reasoning behind that?
それじゃあ決まりね。ルーアンに向けてレッツゴー。
Let's go! Cool, okay. Is there anything to find tucked around here at all? It would appear. Yup. Ooh, heck up. The answer is no. What about back in here?
あの子たちも喜ぶでしょうし、ぜひまた遊びに来てくださいな。
They better be.
何もない場所ですけど、お茶とお菓子くらいはご馳走させてもらいますからね。
Anything upstairs for me to rob?
クローゼお姉ちゃんのアップルパイは最高なの。いくらでも食べちゃうの。
True.
うちのクラムが迷惑かけちゃってごめんなさい。あの子ったらいつもあんな調子なのよ。困ったものね。エステルちゃんとヨシアちゃんもまた遊びに来てね。
Sure.
エステルちゃん。
Oh, that's just that. Okay, no. Thought I got stuck again for a minute then. No book. I was half wondering if any of these guys would give me a book, because apparently I've already missed a book of Carnelia, was it? Apparently I've already missed a chapter of Carnelia, and it was when we got sent to the barracks place where we first met Olivia, and we spent the night there. Or no, it wasn't the night. We spent a few hours there, and then we got called to go and meet the general. And we walked out, and Olivia followed us out, and we told him to fuck off, and he went back inside, and then we went over to see the general. And apparently at that moment, when he goes back inside, a book spawns there for literally just that one action. If you go and talk to the general, it's gone. Apparently, if I was supposed to, obviously, you know, supposed to, it's not like you are expected to know this, but if I had gone and followed him back inside at that point, apparently there was a book to pick up there. So I've already missed one, which you guys let me know, which is cool. So yeah, we're not going to get the whole thing. We will look it up after we finish, of course. But yeah, I'm doing my best to find as many as I can organically. Don't want to follow a guide or whatever, but you know, just doing our best. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. Just a little exploration of the village and the orphanage here. And so next time we will be heading down this road. Now I don't know if there's going to be an option to go to the academy, because this looks like a real long road, and I imagine that you need permission to like be on the grounds here or something. So we'll see what happens when we come to this point. But obviously the end destination is Rouen, so maybe this is blocked off for now. And we just go straight to Rouen. If we can go this way, then I will, just to see what's up. But I imagine this is going to be for story purposes later on kind of thing. But yeah, we're almost at the next main hub, I guess. And then that'll be, I'm sure, a large NPC round in the waiting here. And yeah, we will see what happens next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around. Share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Trails in the Sky. Thanks for watching. See you then.